As far as I know in the codex, we're at 85%. I still don't really know what I'm missing, but I know the general advice I got was to continue on to Central today, and then start working on stuff in Central. I also know as far as Abnos go, there's 2 fights that I need to, well, don't need to do, but there's 2 fights I'm kind of missing right now that add, like, entertainment value to doing, like, fun to the game. And one of those I know is Apocalypse Bird, and the other is White Knight. I know I don't need to do White Knight in order to get completion for the Codex, but it's something I'm considering doing anyway. The only reason that I'm considering not doing it is because I need to re-level everyone to level 5 so they can use Aleph level gear. Otherwise, everyone's on VoV, and that's kind of a turnoff. Like, as I was saying when I beat the game and started the new run, I miss everyone from my old run. I miss the ability to just play those people. But, the worst part about it is now that I don't have any of them or any of their stats and no one using the gear, this fight's a lot more difficult, and it really shouldn't be. But having to just level people versus having to get all the gear again, I can't really complain. I still have the gear, it's just the leveling. And I don't need to worry about losing anything because I got Bina's upgrade. I could theoretically enhance these guys too, by the way. Like, I have a very fair distribution of stuff right now in people. I got a fair amount of people as well. Like, I could move one person here and I can move people down. So I might consider just buffing, using my lob to buff people up to 5 rather than hire new employees now. By the way, I have to say, of all time, my favorite Abno right now is Snow Queen. Like, I love Snow Queen. And there's really nothing here for me. So, I'm just gonna... You're done, right? Yeah, you're done. So, I think you like Insight, right? You could do Insight. We're not gonna touch you because you're mean. Someone could do Fortitude here. You need your Fortitude up. I'm pretty sure everyone here is gonna have high Insight now. You can get high attachment. Well, she already has high attachment, actually. Didn't even think about that. The ordeals aren't really a concern either. Dan's got high Insight. Oh well. Even though the ordeals aren't really a main focus right now, I'm still just gonna do whatever. Run through it. I don't feel like beating Scarecrow down every 10 seconds, so... I'm done with this too, right? These items are so much worse than the items they had before. I mean, Bunker was okay. It was terrible for meltdowns, but it was okay to have. Portrait is... I guess they're more manageable. I don't know how I feel. I'm kind of just looking at it now, and I'm like, yeah, no, maybe. Possibly. ASMR. Everyone's getting some good insight on punishment. Oh, I forgot to get Marathon to do Star Rising. Might have did that a little bit backwards. Whatever. Worse, nothing there, ASMR, man. Didn't think this through, but that's okay. You can go stop this. You can go stop this. We'll send you down to deal with this one. I'm not afraid to beat stuff down at this point, so like a few slip-ups here and there aren't that bad. The only bad thing that'll actually happen is if Bird of Judgment gets out, but like he won't. Like any other one of these could get pissed off and come out and I wouldn't really care. Except one bro. Don't take my boxes from one bro. I still think that's the coolest to have them, man. You need attachment. You probably need insight. You could use fortitude. Kinda gotta throw people around here and there. Gotta keep up the high velocity gameplay. Hey, Punishing Bird, you do your thing. He's doing a good job. As I fix Dan's ego gifts. This isn't really optimized training I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get through the day. The question is more so, do I really care if I don't do ideal leveling? And the answer is no, I really don't care. I think I can get noons now. At day 20, I think I qualify. Let's find out really quick. Yeah, there it is. So what's this guy's ego gift do again? Someone told me what this thing does, but it doesn't actually tell you the stats. But it's like known. And it seems like it's relatively good. Alright. Day complete. Alright, let's see what we can do about Central now. Don't need any of you. Yeah, we'll do fry sheets. Okay. I mean, either one of these will do, but I'll do this one first. Having a facility that I'm filling with majority of new abnos feels weird because I'm in a position where none of them are really a problem right now. Hey, new star. Welcome to the chat. Welcome back to the chat, I should say. Gonna take that off you. Alright, so we need to bring people down to a new facility. Well, let's throw you down there, I guess, really quick. You and Dan, we don't really need a lot of people up here. Well, I could hire new people, I guess. We're gonna hire one more person. Oh, no, wait, no, we're gonna throw Tim back up here. That way it's 2 in each department. And we just won't work cricket anymore. I think I only need one person here. Not gonna think about it. Christ. All of Info Team has flowers in their heads. And they are adorable. Oh boy. Alright, it either needs love or pain, so we're gonna do pain first. Star, go check it out. Hello, beautiful. Hey, Dean. Glad to see you in the chat again. I almost had you in here. Fry Shoots is a good boy. He'll treat my people fine. Gulp. What? Okay, this hurts. Alright, so it either needs love or to be looked at. What? Oh, what the fuck? When the work result was bad. When the counter reduced reaches 0, burst of tears, employees have heard the cry, complained of a headache. Also, the counter. Oh no, it's like censored. Take the clerk. I see you, Zeta. What? No, nope. We're not doing that. Dan is staying alive for now. We're not letting Dan sacrifice herself to that thing that cries. Okay, let's try attachment. Star, don't fuck it up this time. Keep her alive. We're trying to keep people alive here, man. You guys can keep working on insight. There you go. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't want the crying to continue, man. That was terrible. Okay, repression seems to be working. I stand corrected. Okay, so it is insane. This thing's terrible. I hate this thing. It's insight with you. Okay. We read all these. When he was crying, only redacted work could be done. That's actually funny. Headphones. And employees, Daphne was selected for redacted work. He quietly walked into the containment room and stopped crying while I stopped it. Imagine having Galaxy in it. I would just never work Galaxy. Let's be real. Okay. Not too bad. Could be worse. I mean, yeah, you know what, we'll live with that. Didn't think that one through. Where's Dana's horns? She still has them on. Oh, Dana? You mean him? I took them off. They're still on him. Nameless fetus. I might honestly consider... This thing is... Ah, Christ, that's annoying. And Fry Shoots is just gonna snipe my fucking entire department if I don't keep that thing happy while I work it. You can train up Fortitude here, and you can train up Insight. Fortitude, attachment. Oh, that's terrifying gear. On the bright side, if we ever piss it off, we could just keep on working. We could just end the day now. Like, I'm just gonna keep on working until I can see we can get all that stuff. How does it have a long range? We'll also train up Dan's Justice while we're here. I think my guy would be constantly asking Dan, are they real? Are they real? I mean, if I was constant... It breathes, man. It just breathes. Like, nothing there is at least loud. This thing is like, just... And the gear is called Crier. You're probably gonna switch with Dan eventually and start working fry shoots. That way we can get your justice up too, because you guys are gonna be running central. Yeah, let's feed us close to the side, sure the active. Oh my god. The gift is headphones. I know, I thought that was funny too. We're not gonna send Dan into fry shoots anymore. Punishing Bird escaped? Yeah, do your thing, Punishing Bird. Where is he? Yeah, do it. He doesn't like that Tim has a flower on his head, so he's bopping him. And he's mad Christopher took off his Gimp mask. Alright, we're gonna keep working this. So let's see, when the work result was normal, when the work result was bad, when the counter reach was 0. Yeah, so this is pretty manageable, all of it. But yeah, I know. I'm actually happy we got Bird of Judgment before the reroll. Because that means he's going to stay here along with Punishing Bird, and then we just need to get the multi-eyed bird, Big Bird. I want to try to get all this stuff today, that way we don't need to work them tomorrow. I need to risk getting a normal roll tomorrow or some shit, and then all of a sudden my entire run is just toast. It's a Borb. No, you're right, you're right. Borb. Opens now like the pitch black peoples. So creepy, man. Alright, I'm almost done with this shit. Man, that's so unpleasant to look at. We can send, I think we have time to send Dan in here too. I'm here. Welcome, Shadow. What happened? We just started Central. We got this thing. It cried once, and it hasn't cried since. We're trying to grind out all its weapons and stuff. It's the first day we got it. PS day 21, and the game saves it. Wait, what? Is that a bad thing? I mean, I'm almost done working it. I don't need to work it anymore. It shows Dan. Yeah, the first time it did the thing where it was crying, it shows Dan, which sucked, but... Should I use meme repo now, then? Get it out of here? Oh yeah, I forgot. No meltdowns. That bad. Yeah, so I don't need to work it. It's fine. Please don't cry. One box, man. One more thing. Okay. You got your gifts, by the way. You got your headphones. You cannot. You got it. I didn't. Okay, whatever. Just ignore it. Yeah, that's the idea. When the Zerk result was normal, the fetus is counter in case of low probability. I got a normal result the first time and it went down. This time, yeah. Cool, we're done working them. As for fry shoots, we didn't have a choice. It was everything we had. Got all these. No. I guess heart. We don't really need shelter. Like, heart at least is going to be useful when we have to fight things. Like, I know we have at least one thing that we have to fight, and the other two, no, the other one we don't need to fight. I'm being very lax with everything that's going on in the facility right now. I'm settled on the point that it's like, okay, if I have to hire someone, I'm literally just going to bump up their stats with ego. You don't need to be worked anymore, so we're still fine. Go. Alright, go look at this thing. You're maxed, you go. Go. Go and go. Oh, that's terrible. Expensive tips too. Okay, looking at it didn't work. I don't think we want to touch it, so instinct. What? Star, you alright? Daniel saying Shiracha, I mean, I can't hear. She can't kill you. What? There's someone that can finally kill you. I can't target him though. Alright, looks like he's actually managing to kill you, so. Okay. Alright. This might hurt. XD reset. Ow. You couldn't hear them telling you to stop because of the earphones. I refuse to believe anything else is responsible for that situation. Okay, don't do insight. Got it. That's one lesson learned. Let's see if we can learn another. We have at least 3 lessons to go before we get this right. Okay. This lesson's looking okay right now. Wait, what? I vaguely read that. What's up, Cass? So far in Central, we got these guys. We're done with him. Very annoying. Alright, you're not covered in green stuff this time. An observation result has included that employees at low HP are more susceptible to its special ability while working in particular. Taking higher damage during work raises the probability of skill activation. Green skin and rash and by drastically reduce movement speed. If anything mentioned above seen, player remove them immediately. What does it mean by remove them immediately? What am I gonna do with them? I don't have choices here. Execute them? Ah, of course. Remove them from life. Okay. Looks like I'm doing okay now. Doesn't matter if people die right now because you're going to be meme repoing anyways. You're right. Cox rifle. After leaving Reno, who was suffering the symptoms mentioned above, for a certain time the employee changed into a form familiar to it, hereby called 1. Any employee that has been in contact with an infected employee prior to them turning are likely to be infected as well. All employees in the department and section must be observed for any symptoms mentioned in Manager Rule 2. Just like wielding Punishing Bird as a shotgun. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, and instead of a shooting sound, it just makes a bap sound whenever you shoot it. I feel like I never read the text at the appropriate times. We can let you die, New Star. Did you hear that? You're clean. You're right, he was not, Cass. It's truly a shame. I saw him slow down after getting out of the room. Well. Well, already too late to do anything about that. Now I'm in the void, you just need to get... Hey, can we do something about this? Go. Why can't you be targeted? You have to actually tell them to fight it. How do I do that? Okay. Bit of a disaster. I didn't know what you mean by tell them to fight it, Cass. I was like, and then he said execute it, and I'm like, okay. Central is wiped, so -1%. We're gonna finish the day anyway. Wait, why would I retry? Yeah, fine, retry. We're gonna meme repo anyway, and we're gonna get rid of that thing. After, you know, like 2 more days. Yeah, I guess we want to get the work done today. I was willing to get it done tomorrow, though. Okay. Who has high fortitude up here? One of the worst abnos in the game. Just my luck. I mean, as long as you keep getting good rolls, what does it matter? At least I get lucky. People won't become infected if they get a good result. Which tree? I've gotten multiple trees at this point. Alright, you're fine. Common. Weed tree? Never got it yet. I want to, though. Oh, she had 69. That makes sense. Shadow repoed something? I don't believe it. Okay, that sucks. Very unfortunate circumstances. I think she would have got infected from working on it anyway, though. She has very low fortitude. Oh, and she got infected, yeah, while she was inside. You're right. So it had to be New Star. Otherwise, she wouldn't have shown the green animation while she was standing in there. I just realized she's plus on black damage. I sent her in there. Yeah. It started crying once, but then it hasn't cried since. I had to sacrifice someone to it. And then I restarted. That sound was horrifying. But he's stuck in my facility now, so... So these are two of the worst abnos to deal with right here. These two. And this is a he. Yeah, just to get good results. Okay. Wow, that's a really cool weapon. Long range and very slow. That's a lot of red damage. Dude, just get good results. Just take no damage. Dude, just use mimicry. Yeah. This weapon's busted? It looks busted. It looks really cool, too. It's got like that hive look to it. This one looks eh. And it's weak to black. This ain't looking good. You know, lamp special effect? Nope. I mean, I probably have read it, but I completely forgot what it was. I can get 3 of these. How does the chance hit? Oh, yeah. No, I knew that. The weapon does the same, but for red. That's nice. Try to get all this stuff put in place. Dan's not low justice. She has the higher justice now. I need people that get higher justice, man. The weapon looks so cool, man, in detail. It's a railgun? It looks like one. It looks like something you'd see in Halo for the Flood. The other belongs to Little Prince. What? It's a hand gift. Did you get it? Yeah, you did. Ah, shit. He's slow, infected, kill him. Okay, is everyone else good? Yeah, that's not ideal. I should have someone with red armor up here. Yeah, you. Had to put Star down. We're mean repelling anyway, so it's fine. No, I know, that's why I sent someone from upper. Also, I don't trust her low fortitude. And her not so impressive red resist. Actually, it's impressive. That too, I could just push tomorrow and get the equipment then. I'm gonna finish the regular day's event. If a second person dies to it, that's unfortunate. The idea for right now is we're gonna push through this day now. We're gonna push through this day for boxes. And then when that's done, we're gonna have one person grind up Bug one more time. Alright, should be fine. The clerks are distraught, that's about it. We should be good. Not working you. We'll work you and you. That should be near enough. This is my favorite Abno, man, just because of what it does. I love Snow Queen so much. Let's see this. Punishing birds out. E, you're dead, Star. I think it's something else, man. We'll bring you back. We'll hit the rewind button. You know, eventually. You're in the void, slowly becoming a bug man. Oh! I have a fever? Well, that's what we're saying, is to avoid to cure it. We'd spend the rest of the day grinding your stats out. Don't do it. Okay, they're fine. Keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting. I almost send Dan every time. Want to make sure we do this right. And if I see him come out green, I'm just going to end the day. Is him male or female? He's... As far as I've been told, there's one gender in this game and it's Korean. Okay, he's fine. That's what I've been told so far. I have no way of telling. Ooh, I ain't looking good. Yikes. Yeah, we won't push our luck. Been a good enough day. We had 2 weapons. Now we can get some new avenues too, and we'll hire some new people in. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, that reaction scares me. Dude, what a roll. What? In the same hallway. Ready for fun? Yeah, sure, I guess. Let's see. You need more people for this, do I? Alright, I guess. Five more people. Just go EX? Really? I mean, okay. Give this guy Alpha armor? Of course I will. That's the entire reason I'd be making him all those stats. Should I make 2 like that? Just go EX? Yeah, okay. Get hooked up. Here we go. And we need to move someone down with Dan. With you. Alright, and we'll hire you. Because we can. And you'll run... Wait, no, not you. Can anyone else get Aleph level upgrades? Yeah, you can also get mimicry. You got high temperance and shit. Oh, maybe smile gear. We'll do that. You should also have high temperance. What do you have that's 5? Prudence and temperance and fortitude. Sound of the star sounds perfect. Wait, you don't have high fortitude? What? Alright, you can't make you. You don't even have high. Wait, it says you have prudence 5. V. Oh, level 5. That'll do it. I know it won't matter, but you guys have hyped this up as something that's gonna be really hard, so might as well. Alright, shitter. I'm pretty sure this guy can't get anything either. Alright, start the day. It's a slime girl. The two that are the hardest to deal with. Okay. Goo Magician and 420. I'm gonna guess this one's 420. Why is she called Goo Magician? That's just Slime Girl. She's cute, too. She has, like, cute hair. And soft eyes. Promise me that everything goes bad you watch before we're trying. Alright, you know what? Sure. I mean, everything looks like it's going okay. Read the white text. Most employees here are unhappy. They feel great happiness to the smallest blessing. If employee Julian feels... Wait. If employee Julian feel like to neglect some of the safety and sanitary protocols, it will result in a slime hell. Huh. Incandescent blessing comes for employee Hyan. Unknowingly, her army grows day by day. What? And the flower blessing finally blooms from him then. He's feeling good. Alright, he's got some mark on him and he's... Okay, that's 2 marks. Okay, we can get 4 of these. A bud sprouted from the upper part of him blessing the employee. When the work finished, the employee of the blessing enjoyed the increased work efficiency and health. Alright, doesn't like repression work even though it's misspelt. Decreases in low chance when the... Okay. Decrease when the work is done 5 times so they have no... Alright, so just don't neglect him. That's okay. Who is the plant guy? It's you. Not see you. Counter decrease when the work was always bad or normal. Okay, so our counter went down by 1. His work was normal. Give a lump of slime to the first employee who conducted any other work than impression work. The lump healed his mental health and increased his chance to get work. The counter decreased when doing impression work. The employee who are in the same area can be infected by slime by low chance. The employee who's infected by slime can be distinguished with a trace of slime on their cheeks. Okay. Alright. So it's everyone. Except for you. You can... Yeah. Alright, no weird blessing this time. Last 3 tips. When the counter reached 0, force them bless the employees who were blessed. Wait. When 5 buds sprouted, his tea turned dark and the employees who were blessed panicked after a while. His stem rips through the skin and turned them into a sapling, which strikingly resembles the abnormality itself. Secretes highly contagious poison when it needs to be read. So he has 1 bud. What are you doing? Wait, what? There something else breaches, low chance of tree counter going down. Okay, that makes more sense. Whenever passed. I didn't read all this. This is a lot to read. On their cheeks. The employee who was in contact with D31. Okay, so the ones on their cheeks are like 2. The employee who was in contact with was infected by low chance. When enough time passed after infection, the skin was completely merged with the slime, and the infected employee turned into. When the number of the infected took up. Wait. The quote can reach 0 when the number of infected took up half the department while blank was still alive. Quote can reach 0 when number 1 died. Okay. Whatever oppression work is done on tree. Wait, whatever 5 works are done. Okay, so it's a bad idea to work on tree constantly then. After series of experiments, it's found that the slime affects electromagnetic waves. If blank conducts insight work and produces 24 pages about the slime, won't catch other employees for 30 seconds. However, be cautious that if lesson produced. What's. Oh! Nope. Wait a minute. That's not good. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. It's a he. Go get it. That's annoying, but... Where's it going? Where'd it go? Wait, what? Okay, tree, you do that. Where is it? God damn you fucking justice chads. Go kill it. Immune to red, normal, vulnerable. Unspecified. Oh, he's attacking him. Oh, he gets absorb red damage. Okay. Alright, so Tree is a dick and Slime Girl needs it so that no one that works on her is near other people. And now he has no bulbs. This isn't too bad. Well, it looks like the amount of people and how long they're infected doesn't matter. Only one guy was infected and he became a slime over time. And her husband becomes the Vav slime. Does he now? This isn't too bad. The counter goes down. Oh, that's horrifying. That picture doesn't do her justice. Blessing heals SP healing over time and increases the work success rate. Ah, okay, she's also the same way. She just wants to be loved, man. Isn't that what everyone wants? Are you calling someone? I'm onto this thing. I know what it's up to. It seems like she likes attachment work, too. It has definitely been 5 people that have been called before this thing. Why did it lose a bud, though? That's what I don't get. Wait, what? Oh, so you have to kill people with the blessing. Okay, that's manageable. So let's see what Shadow wrote. When the explosion occurs, employees in the same room have a rather low chance of being infected. Having the chance to become this explosive infection will be pot. Wait. Having the chance to become this explosive infection will be paused for 30 seconds if insight work generates 24 or more PX. If the blessed employee dies, the heart will be removed and the MRAD will drop her call counter to 0. She'll also drop her call counter to 0 if half the employee's department. Or, you know, don't let more than 5 people get to weed. Some people need to get to weed, though. He's kind of doing his thing. So he's gonna be very pissed off then. Some people need weed so they can research this damn thing. Does Slime Waifu care if other people get the blessing? Why can't I click on you? No, I know only one person can be the husband per day, but... So if they can't get her blessing, why don't I just send them in there? I can't even send them in here. What clerk? Ah. Didn't even... I was wondering why I couldn't do work on him. He came from security. Because the husband has a higher success rate. But what happens if I send someone else in? Do they get infected still? Nothing? So I could just theoretically give someone the heart, send them over here, and just have someone else work on both of them. That's sick. The husband wants that to become a Vob, slime, anything that breaches her. Will she get pissed if other people work on her? Is that how that works? Like, she actually gets... Don't let numbers fool you, that weapon is garbage. It's good, actually, it just takes forever to fire. It seems like the only things that can upset her is repression work, bad results, letting the husband die, and letting large amounts of slime come out. I mean, yeah, our counter's on 1, but... Oh. Okay. The only way to prevent the husband from dying and breaching with her as a slime couple is repression work spam, as in have someone beat her up. Red damage heals her. Alright, let's see. Remember, red damage heals her, melting love deals black damage, and Mel's weak to black damage. Someone with smile armor, spamming repression work on her can fuck her up easy solo. Go get it. Yikes. So never do any good work for her, got it. Gotta be honest with that slime armor. What's up, Dean? I'm probably gonna stick with the smile idea, Shadow. Why you're trying? Everyone in bottom central died. We had minus 64% chance on the 2 guys we need to work on. No? My mistake. Dude, you should let 5 people get weed on. Nah. But Dean, what's the big deal about that? Isn't that just regular college shit? I'm gonna figure out a way around Tree. Just watch what happens when you fuck it up, just experience. If I can avoid fucking it up. We'll see, Shadow. Yeah, I'll just do it. They brought the US people to China on a visit. Okay. Wait, some of the best memes I've ever seen. Brought them on stage to YMCA playing in the background. You have to watch it? Sure, I'll watch it. I mean, after the stream, of course. I got Master of the Slime Girl, as you can see. American Factory on Netflix. Just DM me all of it through Discord. Let's see what happens. You can't, it's a Netflix show? Well, just send me the timestamps then. Melting lava can be canonically impregnated by a human. Thank you for that information, Shadow. Don't know how I would have lived without it. Pretty slime girl, though. Shadow has a thing for... Shadow, what the fuck? Why Shadow has a thing for the slime girls? She has enough porn to match Queen. I guess I could understand that, yeah. It gets better. I can't wait, Dean. For now, I'm trying to start a disaster in here if you want to watch. There's a video playing with minions in the background. Okay. Let's reopen everything now. And this is still going on. There's a video playing during the YMCA. That does sound pretty funny, dude. World's tree, eh? Non-escaped object, eh? Shadow, do I want to click that link? Good shame, met this guy at the club and he knocked out the bounce. I'm gonna open that, Shadow. The capo. A guy who looks like he's holding a crossbow. I don't know who these people... That looks like Smile armor in the back over there. With little red gift. It's shed skin armor? I would never have gotten that right. Thank you for sharing the picture, though. Alright, last one. None of you. You. What the heck are chests? Wait. Alright, Netzak's putting something in chest's drink, while nothing there appears to be breaking in on someone, possibly a clerk, and Yasad is trying to stop him while Bird of Judgment's watching what's going on. That seems like a fair assessment of the situation. That is X, the manager. Ah, Netzak is drugging chests. How about your school? And with the gang, gay people. Okay. Also background screen stuff. Yeah. So I'm about to smack the shit out of butterflies with just this shit. I'm pulling the picture back up again. Ah, yeah, I see that. Child of the Galaxy with a bunch of white stuff behind him. It looks like his friend Pebbles. I kind of just realized what was about to happen as I was watching this picture. Alright, let me just adjust everything really quick. Okay, that's horrifying. That's a red eye. The faces of the despaired. Is anyone on an early phase of this that I can watch? You're done. I know, I'm trying to see if there was someone else. Yeah, you. You look like you're pretty early along. Okay, and all the clerks shot themselves. Alright, now they're a bunch of saplings. Why'd they shoot themselves? This stuff's making them go crazy. See? It infects the entire room, it seems, with these green particles. This isn't that bad. Wouldn't the fifth one be in here? I mean, yeah, I lost 5 employees, but, like, the saplings don't do anything. They're heat. We just go in and beat them down. Look at this. I like the dynamic lighting here. We have, like, the spotlights. Like, this isn't that bad compared to other things I've done. You see, Cass, I don't want to imagine that, because I know what it's like to have clerk lovers without things that massacre every single clerk in the facility. They have medium HP and will attack the entire room with a toxic gas, dealing white damage to everyone currently inside the room. If any employee panics from this, they will exhibit the same behavior as the initial panic effect, and shortly after running a distance will turn into saplings as well. Oh. But most of them were just dying, so... Not the worst possible thing. clerks. Another link from Shadow. Let's take a look-see. Alright, mirror and machine. I don't know what that guy is saying, but I think he's about to become one with Singing Machine. Alright, let's send in, So if I do oppression work on this guy, he won't be happy, right? Remind me, did you have Black Swan? Yes, I had Black Swan. Top right discipline. That's adorable. The only time I had Swan break out was during Bina. So literally, I keep beating the shit out of Slime Girl. That's okay. I forgot how to deal with this guy. What? More links. A dissatisfied face eventually. Someone's have the same person work on it twice. It can't butt again, can it? You must see things beyond what we can see, and she has the ego gift of Big Bird. But she also has a blindfold on from Bird of Justice. Why doesn't it her to do insight work then? I'm getting confused. I don't know why it's pulling things. Oh, yeah, because I'm doing repression work on it. Can I just have one person work on this to have it not be a problem? Yeah? Then what the hell is wrong with these things? This is easy. Step out of the facility, please. You take her place. Problems that cause people to, if you work on other abnormalities. That's, so you can't ignore it. That's not that big of a deal. And Slime Girl has got the stuffing beat out of her. Okay, I see what you mean now, Cass. I can see why that would be a problem. Alright, run 2. I don't need to get their stuff, but I want to get their stuff. Out of principle, I want to get their stuff. Especially World Tree. Slime Girl, because it's... I think she's Aleph, right? I'm gonna get it all. You could just devote one day to grinding Slime Girl with the husband. I mean, I did that beforehand, and still, Slime Girl got pissed and broke out and killed the husband. Otherwise, I'd be more fine doing that. I'd be doing it right now. Building love is Aleph, yes, the only regular Aleph that you didn't get in your first one. I could maintain this. I don't have note. And what do you mean, don't risk a normal result? I can't exactly control that. Okay, if I can roll tool for note. I trust you, Shadow. Trust me, I trust you. I have not doubted any of you yet. Also, I guess this is a good way to get her, what's it called? We can get the speed rate up maybe by the end of the day if we keep beating the shit out of her. Dude, if you get a really cool plague doctor, you should get all your guys to him. He has the most insane gift. I might mean repo though, so why would I want to get my guys to anyone now like that? Let's just pull her outside and we'll just double team her. Ouch. 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 Feel it almost. Because he's cool. But we're gonna lose the gift, aren't we? So why would that matter? You and you. Oh, not those faces again. I'm strong enough to deal with anything you can throw at me now. Oh, that's a really cool looking crossbow. Hypocrisy. Interesting. You got a point, Shadow. You're not. I'm not what? Don't fool yourself, dude. Trust me. What? Oh, so it's named Parasite Tree now. Oh. So much for the World Tree. We're not even gaining anything out of working slime right now. We're just gonna work this instead. Working slime is just pointless now. We're literally just working her to beat the hell out of her. We could get her managerial tips actually, so we'll work her a couple more times. Get the speed rate up. Oh wait, you can do it. We can do anything on you. Fortitude, go. Can I get someone with like Aleph gear on this thing? I should have done that in the first place. Come on, give me 2 at least. No way I'd agree with Shadow about the gift, but since you're me repelling, it'll only help you for a couple of days. I mean, if I get something that I don't need to get again, that'd be pretty cool, but I kind of want to get weapons too for these guys. That should be everything. Going out. Attachment work. How do they find out that... Not these guys, Plague Doctor. Okay. How do they find out that melting love can be impregnated? Attachment work. Where is that cannon? We could do attachment work on anything. Hell, I could do attachment work on Parasite Tree. It's a joke. I believed you when you said that was canon. You deceived me. Wouldn't be the weirdest thing I've ever seen in a game. No, the impregnate is canon. Attachment work thing is a meme. Where does this canon come from? The story? I don't think so. From a cannon, obviously. What do you think her husband does? Wait a minute. Give a lump. It's a lump of slime. Doesn't say husband anyway. You're making some assumptions here about what we're being given. Clearly, it's just a gift from the goodness of the slime girl's heart. What do you think the husband does when he infects people? What does the husband do when he infects people? He's just carrying a slime ball. That could infect anyone. The slime people are her children. Also, if her husband dies, she full heals and buffs herself. Okay, so I get the whole, okay, she gets pissed when he dies, she breaks out when he dies. I get that. But what do you mean by, what do you think her husband does when he infects people? I assumed he just carries around a lump of slime that gets on people and then starts to, like, infect other people. That was my actual assumption. Like, no memes. Ah, shit, wait, no, keep going. It's him giving her slime children by infecting people. Oh, by choice. Shadow, get your fetishes out of here. The slime fetish, the classic fetish. I'm thinking about that anime now. You ever hear of peat moss? No? I'm not enlightened. It's one of her texts that she causes people to be attracted. Peat moss is a plant that literally ejaculates to spread seeds. So they can spread her slime and get her children. I'm gonna read these green texts now. As I get the crossbow. People who get her husband heart could feasibly go infect people willingly. It's a real thing if people considered using it as a renewable substitute for burning coal. Melting love makes people who look at it feel affection without them noticing. Melting love makes people who look at it feel affection without them noticing. Pink slime, melting love is sliding around the containment unit. If employee while Watson feels like neglects some of the safety and sanitary protocols, it will result in slime hell. Read the story and you'll get it. The story of Melting Love is one of the coolest ones in the game. Mountains is middle. I didn't read Mountains, but I have them in the codex. At this point, I'm just working her to be cruel. She has minus 24%. We're not getting boxes out of her. We can probably just grind out these guys, though. Attachment, yeah. Punishing Bird is pissed. Nice. Alright, weapons done. You get more insight work. Are you getting used to Punishing Bird? I've been ignoring him for a while now. You never get used to the sound, but I'm used to Punishing Bird, I would say, yeah. He's a pretty chill bird all around, I would say. Okay, now we just need 120 more. It's not bad. We got some boxes off her too. Success rate plus 2%. We're still gonna be mercilessly beating her down, but hey. And this guy's a whole bunch of nothing. I feel like on the later days when I actually have to, you know, manage stuff, this would get annoying. Maybe not this, but this will get annoying. As of right now, everything's just like, okay. I can't risk working these though now because people could die. And I don't want more death. I can work oppression on you one more time now for boxes. I feel like we can work this one more time too. I had nothing level I did Hawk might be in a suppression, not day 49. Well, that couldn't have been that bad. All you gotta do is just make sure you manage your employees around, right? Oh, wait. Well, I mean, not even. For Bina, you don't even need to pay attention to her. Yeah. Like, Hakma's might be a little rough if you can't position employees fast enough, I guess, but... Wait. Because I ignored Violet. She breached during Hakma once because I ignored Violet Dawn. Violet Dawn wasn't an issue during Bina, yeah, I imagine, because she's pretty easy to suppress. I just need to work this one more time. We can work repression work with Walson. I looked at some of the Libraries of Arena gameplay, like the videos that you guys talked about. Those are like back. I mean, the game looks cool, but those videos are like back in January. So I was just like confused. I was like, damn, these are old. Is there anything new? But yeah, it looks fun. I mean, at least we're getting boxes still. The gameplay video I was talking about was very recent. The only ones I could find were from 7 months ago, not the trailer. I'll try looking again later today then. Alright, now we can end the day too. I can work this one more time. Oh, we're almost done with Hive as well. Oh, Link, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna open it and pause it. Okay, it does look pretty sick. I'll watch it after the stream. I'm gonna keep it up though. You can still go in there. You're gonna hold off for a second, and you're gonna hold off for a second. I send you in there. How's your fortitude? Yeah, go in there. Tell me what happens. I believe that game's coming out in 2022. Not 2022, but 2020. So, like, pretty hyped. That's something to look forward to. This should be pretty good. Bare decent results. Alright, she's doing fine with that. We're gonna keep sending her in there. And we don't need to work weed tree anymore. Because we got all this stuff. What a loser. Alright, well she's not glowing green right now, so that's still fine. Send you in one more time. And all we gotta do is work slime the next day. Right? Yeah. Wait, no, we're done. Yeah, forget that. First trumpet, no one dead. Turns out constantly breaking out in Aleph is pretty bad for morale. Okay, so we need note, but are there any items I need? Yeah, I didn't have the hands thing. Don't know. You can reroll them later, don't worry. Note, note, note. I love your valor, Shadow. Your enthusiasm. The passion, it makes it interesting. Will cactus bear? Fuck you, Angel. I'll bear a flower. Step 1, kill all clerks. Step 2, give someone note. Step 3, love the slime. Forever. Welcome back, Star. Who was training Temperance? It was the Pigtails, I think, was training Temperance. Step 3, fuck the slime for free boxes. Yeah, it was her. Oh no, they're both pretty high. We'll use you. Step 5, repeat. Make him read Melting Lemon Bath stories. I've had that. Alright, let me read all this. Step 4, put note back. I've had Nat later. Shadow, thank you for taking it to the stream. Make him read Melting Love and Bath stories. I'll read them both. Read Melting. Thank you, Cass. Much appreciated. I have not been told to read those before, so I'll enjoy reading them. Take note. Oh, what's the downside to note again? Okay, yeah. What the fuck? Alright, so Slime's getting some love. Brown powder rape. What? We looked at the bath. Had to pause that water drip. When a Fortitude level 1 employee completed work, the hand stretched out of and took the employee into it. Same phenomenon occurred when a 10% level 1 employee was working. A white hand appeared over the surface that absorbed the employee. As number of hands increased, the PE box produced increased caution. Command when blank has 3 hands, it cannot guarantee the life of the employee. It seems to absorb the employee regardless of the conditions and work results of the work. Well, I don't see any hands, so keep going. Oh. I did use note. We do have note. She's holding it. We're fine. I put it back between works. When the wearer receives a certain amount of HP or SP damage, the wearer will explode and the explosion will cover the entire section. Okay, take the note back, I guess. The damage is cumulative. Okay. I think I get the concept. I think I get the concept. I like that armor as well. So the damage keeps on building up each time I use it. Read Melting Love? I will read Melting Love. Just not right now. It resets when you put it like... Oh, okay. So basically you're telling me that if I keep working on her, the damage keeps stacking. I knew that. I just thought that the certain amount of HP or SP damage was actually high. I didn't think it was a low number. I thought it was going to be a number that's like so high that it was negligible because I'm sending someone in with all black resist armor. So I was like, they have all black resist. Why am I concerned about, you know, whatever happens here? I just realized she likes insight more than attachment. About that. Bloodbath. Wrist cutter. Nice. Edgy. And the damage to trigger that effect is only about 100. Yikes. No wrist cuter. Rip. I didn't even realize. This is a funny little exercise when it's in Lower Central. Training team boy walking downtown. Yeah, no, he was going for a walk. Bloodbath like Mountain is a heavy story. I didn't even read Mountain Story, man. I gotta do that. No one cares. Don't go passing each other, boys. Wrist cut, wrist cuter hand, and it's a cut up hand. Nice. Okay, keep going. And you're done, right? Yeah, everything annoying up here is done. Even this guy. Pause, actually. 222? Nice. 120. That's the cost of all LF weapons. Not the capo. The capo is like 205. Still not cheap, but hey. Oh, because of extraction. Dodgeball is professional hot potato. I completely forgot about being in this department and why I loved it so much. Because now I'm grinding out things like this stupid test right here. And it's taking me so long because it requires so many boxes and it generates so little. At least with the bonus I get from whichever department gives me more of like a box or something once I get like there was one department that gives me like 20% more boxes after works. You son of a... I knew it was going to happen eventually. I'd been watching that. I knew he was going to pull in the person that was right there next to him. I knew it. That was your SOD suppression rate. Really? Yassad's suppression gave 20% more boxes? Huh. For some reason I thought that was Bina. Or maybe Hakma. What was Hakma's? I don't even remember Hakma's reward. Oh, everyone's stats got increased. Never mind. Hakma's was good. What about welfares? Being knows that you don't lose your stuff anymore. I remember being there in Hakma, but what was welfare? I'm gonna cut this one close. Wow, I shit the bed. One time speed? There you go. It does love attachment. This ad supports Twitch, feels bad now. One second, Mindy. Christ, man. Welfare gives every 0.5% chance to survive a killing blow, but only once per employee per day. I haven't even noticed that, man. You know, I never let my employees get to that point. Okay, you're clean. Good. But she has the wrist cutter gift, so I feel bad. The wrist cuter gift, excuse me. Oh, it's almost done. That little knife aesthetically does not look pleasing. Neither does the armor with cuts all over it. I noticed it once because it saved my strongest employee during my bar fight. She got hit, what, did she get hit by the blender or something and she just didn't die? Because that'd be a pretty dope story. You get hit by the blender and it's like, oh, they lived. Wow. What a god. Burrow ran past an employee and did 117 pale damage. The employee had 106 health. Well, that'll do it. Just send you in again, you're almost done. A normal result. Okay, Bath is done now, so I don't need to worry about Bath. We can just keep doing this now. So we need to meme repo today, right? Because this is the last day we can really do anything. Which means we're constantly grinding Melting Love. After today, yeah. Okay, so I have to do Melting Love today, then I can't wait till tomorrow. Assuming I want her stuff, which I do. We're fine. Notebook's back. Now who's got good black resist? 24 is pretty decent. Nah, we cool. See, everything's fine. And then it's Melting Love, but yeah. Oh, well, yeah. No, that's manageable. Okay, go work Melting Love now, you absolute stud. Isn't this supposed to buff his stats? Subject will benefit from a sharp increase. Naturally, it's temperance. Well, I guess this is, you know, you go with what you can. We can lose as many people as we need to today to try to get her done. Do we have anyone with higher temperance? Yeah, we got two guys right there with higher temperance, actually. So this is gonna suck, because this guy's probably gonna die very quickly. Even if he does die quickly, I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing, because, like I said, we're rerolling anyway. Man, I'm really rolling to die with that one. Oh, he got the ego, too. Adoration. That greatly increased his insight, at least. Ah, you son of a... Okay, she's good. Not infected. Minus 30% kinda sucks. That probably was heavily contributing to the terrible stats. Yikes. Here we go again. Yeah, let's go finish off Gustafsson. Alright, which one are you using to grab the notebook now? Probably you. You went that way. I think Gustafsson wanted to stay in this world more than me. Who said that? Oh, Jesus Christ, Netsack. Oh, it's a Netsack said that. I didn't even read it. Can't believe I missed that. Alright, Slime Girl, this guy should be better. And Punishing Bird got pissed again. I love it, man. I love this. And they're completely resistant to red, too, so they're smiling. Bring that back. I could attack him. I haven't done it yet. I kind of want to, but I'm not going to. I made it too far with it. You traitor. Yeah, I didn't even get boxes for that shit. Alright, we're almost done. We only got a couple more runs of this to do, and then we're done with Melting Love and the tree. I kind of wish I got Melting Love in my main facility, actually. Parasite Tree, I am glad, did not touch my facility. Evil looking thing. That's unfortunate. Still don't entirely understand that. Parasite Tree is the only abnormality that is worse than Train. I think they're both terrible in their own unique ways. Because Tree, at least you can look out for. Train, if you don't look out, you're done. Also, Tree doesn't have a timer attached to it. It just has like 5 abnos. So if you're like in the back of your head, you learn to pay attention to it. It's not as bad. Train, if you forget, it's just gonna happen. You can even have someone walking to it, and it will still be too late. And these guys, man, she really liked her first husband more. She misses him. Or was it a her? That guy was at least in Central. He didn't have to walk far. I realized something that I didn't really pay attention to. We allowed a guy from security to walk all the way down here while possessed. He could have easily gotten infected by slime and spread it to everyone on the way back up. But he didn't. Here we go again. I feel like a hammer like this should be AoE. 13 it is. Slime doesn't do well under a hammer, obviously. Alright, next guy, go. Just gotta keep pushing, man. Gotta keep pushing. We only need, what, like 2 more armors? 1 more. 1. And then we have a slime set. And you're gonna oh no, no one can get infected yet. Okay, we're fine. Alright, still likes attachment work, okay. Drop this off. I feel like they take a lot of damage for this stuff. I know Alice is supposed to do tons of damage, but like... Oh, it's because of the fortitude. No, it can't be because of the fortitude. He's almost max, he takes that much damage. I feel like this is like censored level damage coming from her. Because I was working like Army in Black, Star, stuff like that. My employees didn't take much damage. I feel like with Slime, they take a ton of damage. Oh, probably because they're minus 30. Whoops. She does more damage than censored. Dang. She's about to kill Julian. For the sake of convenience, we might push... Oh, that's right, he didn't have it. I'm also going to push next Meltdown. Just to reset her numbers. Like, this should be good. I think I've only ever had to kill a censored once. And even then, it was because he was in lower extraction, or, architecture. And they just beat the hell out of him, but still. He's, like, scary at first glance. Okay, 1 more and we should be good. That was a control team click. Nothing love could kill her own husband. She has killed her own husband several times. Already. Alright, then we're done. Not by transforming them, just by actually killing them. Repo? I know, I'm not gonna start next time, I'm just gonna repo. Meme repo with confidence. If you ever see an ad, no bald is option, come you need to pick it. That's the number, not a name. Yeah, no, I saw it. I saw it today. I picked the fetus thing upstairs instead of it. Because I didn't realize what I had picked. Yeah, I picked this guy instead of it. I'm back from the void. Yes, you are. We don't need someone else in there. Let's do this. You reinforce. Gonna do that right now. Whoops, you're good there. Belt on my face. Okay, I'll take care of that in a second. There you go. And there you go. That should be good. Alright, let's run through this day as fast as possible. Just gotta work everything now. Bald is awesome. I can only guess what it does. Surely. At least we got the last Aleph we needed. Focus Daniel's horns, because why not? You really love Daniel. Well, didn't mean to do this. Accidents happen. Just shoot out a random shot between facilities. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see if I can maintain this posture. We're about to have Violet Dawn. I was just thinking about that. Okay. No, it's not just Daniel. I think messing with people. It's just you conveniently, you know. Oh, I always put you guys in the same department. There we go. There we go. Keep up the pressure, keep up the good work. Can't wait to see what we get for tomorrow. And Fry Shoots, I guess, was good as a Justice trainer, even though no one keeps their Justice stats. He's in the exact same spot he was in my last run as well. That's just funny. It's also funny because I don't need him. But, like, I had all the abnos I needed for when I had to pick him. Might as well let this guy finish up his work. Alright, let's see what we get. That's the only practical one. I'm not gonna need bunker, and I'm not gonna need backwards clock. Like, there's a 0% chance I need either of those, so I guess I'll just take notebook. Who else can you mess with? Well, no one, because I'm putting very limited amounts of people in each department. I need to hire... Oh, no, I don't even need to hire any people now. I don't need to hire anyone. Let's see the new thing. It's a bear. Just looks like a stuffed bear. Wait, is that Christmas music? Is this something to do with Rudolph? I got in architecture. Maybe. Oh, he wasn't happy about that. He didn't do anything about it, but he wasn't happy about it. Okay. Alright. Let's try that again. Didn't expect that. I don't know what I expected. I just didn't expect that. Made by the tips before you reset. Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought because both the works I did were garbage, I was like, okay, I'll just do oppression and attachment. I laughed. You died. Try attachment. Didn't even look at how much its tips cost. 9. I don't even know if I had 9 boxes. I probably did. Did I get hugged? You got hugged. Sanchez died to asphyxiate after attempting to work on it multiple times in a row. Okay. Dan, go in. So it strangles you if you work on it twice. That's annoying. Or it hugs you to death. I don't know. It was hard to tell by the animation. BRB? Okay. Later, new star. Let me get it. Joel was found in his arms with a broken neck. It is late to visiting the unit several times to be the cause of the unfortunate incident. Refer to old letter with a return stamp. Huh. It hugs you so hard that it breaks your spine. That's the only way you could tell that you feel loved, Cass, don't you know? It breaks your spine. That sound is getting a little annoying, though. It seems to like attachment work, at least. By the way, you didn't read ML or Bloodbusters. Yeah, no, I know I didn't. I'm gonna read them off stream in the codex. Who did I just send in to work on it? Read Mountain 2 while you're at it. Yeah, those 3. Read the chat log. New Star Rising. Thank you. I thought it was New Star, but I was like, am I really gonna get someone killed to this thing? Because I'm not thinking. Alright, non-escaped object. Pretty crappy armor. We could try grinding out some other stuff too. Can't really have Daniel on try shoots because we need to interchangeably send them. I think it's a he? Huh. I would have thought it was a Tef. You give high boxes, I think. Go. I don't think this thing is strong enough to be a he. Might just be me, though. Okay, it hates those works. Weird. Attachment it is. Wait, it's looking at a photo of a young girl. Where's the photo? I'll live with it. Favorite one right here. Back, welcome back. Now, what was that weapon? Literally just a bear paw. And we need a total of 120 plus 120, so 240 boxes we're gonna need. Great. Not only do we need to alternate whoever works on it, we need a lot of boxes. So tedious. He's hanging out. And the employee attack punishing bird. So I don't know how to intentionally break this guy out. Didn't even think about that. I looked in the chat and I was like, wait, did I click the right one? Which guy? Punishing bird. I don't know how, if I wanted to break him out intentionally, I wouldn't know how to do it. Start chipping away at that number. Yeah, just work other things until it breaches. Alright, so basically breach everything else first, then breach it. We could start this. No, just work on things. If you say so. I mean in terms of summoning Apocalypse Bird. That thing. How did I know? Punishing bird counter goes down with 30% chance every time you work out different avenue. Oh, so then your spam works. That's not too bad. That should put everyone on someone. If you don't have Borb, you can't do a Pac Borb. No, I know that. I'm just saying I want to do that. Alright, now it's Dan's turn. What was the ego gift in this thing? Ears. Nice. This thing looks so content with itself, it pisses me off. Alright, another weapon. Why you want to break out Burp? For Apocalypse Bird. I don't want to break him out now. Buddy just came out. I also want to never have to work on this abnormality again. He's not even hard, he's just so tedious. Like, he'd be up there with shoes right now for annoying me. But I digress. I'm also trying to make sure I get boxes done. Which is why I'm seeing people for insight. Snow Queen produces a nice amount of boxes. She got the ego gift. Her horns are gone. Tragic. I'm gonna drink some water. Thirsty. Why you want to break them? I will break them all out eventually. Good water. Alright, then go back in. I also like how you get this one's gift. I just don't... What were the stats it gives again, if you remember, Cass? Snow Queen stats? Because I was looking at it and I was like, oh, it says unknown. I was trying to remember so hard. New star. Plus 6 HP. That's actually pretty good. We get to ignore that meltdown, luckily. Daniel got bare ears, I know. She lost her horns. The only treat gifts that are better are from the despair and nothing there. Stan's turn. I think after I get the, I think after I get the next weapon, I'm gonna go the next day. That way I can just work on another Abno. Or I might get at least one piece of armor or something. I want to move this forward a little bit, but at the same time I want to be done with this guy. And because I don't have a noon coming up, I feel fine just grinding it out a little bit longer. Yeah, we're gonna grind it out a little bit longer. Plus that increases incoming healing. That is sick, actually, increase in healing. That's truly an Aleph level gift. That's right, he got stuffing coming out of his face, too. Also, Cass, I wanted to ask you this because I was looking through your, wait, no! Ah, Well, new star, you're in the void again. Dan, go. Oh, this thing. Oh yeah, I saw that you beat Moonman in Terraria. You were saying in the chat. Does that mean you beat? What did you want to ask me? Yeah. You said in your Discord you beat Moonman. Is that like the end of Terraria? Because I don't know like what the end game is in Terraria. Moonlord is the final boss of Terraria. So what are you gonna do now? Nothing there, and then Despair, Little Red Hooding Mercenary. I like Blue Star. Bees? Why did I take bees? I already had Naked Nest. I gotta go for her now until Twitch works, right? Later, New Star. You took bees, genius? Did I? I could have swore I clicked the blue star. Unless my hand was too fast for my own good. Naked Nest isn't bees. Oh, the new Abno I took you're talking about. Okay. George is gonna replace New Star. This may be playing other games until Terraria 1.4 comes out. Sweet. Or until I feel like doing that, or until I feel like doing a modded playthrough. Yeah, I saw people suggesting a modded playthrough. I don't know what that changes, but it sounded like a cool idea. You're gonna get just this shit. No one's gonna get just this shit. Mimicry seems good. There. It changes a lot. Well, I'm glad to hear Terraria has an active modding community. Thought that thing looked a little bit different for some reason. Hello. That's fucking horrifying. Sending in Dan. For bees, a damaged hive is something which cannot be tolerated. Okay, so instinct was probably a bad idea. If someone damages accents, I mean, it could never be done, may happen. Uh-oh. If Bonlock has a sharp pain in the stomach or tingling sensation, that can only be available. Actually, look up the blue sky one last time. Okay. Okay, let's just... When the workers are number they juice, and then the worker that was bad, that's useless. It's almost funny how little damage they're doing. Another thing that would have made my life hell if I had clerk levers. Oh, and if it kills them too, they become... Alright, it's like... That's nothing. It did it once, and that was it. Now it's done. B is a problem memory. Why? There's just a bunch of he. Like, look how easily that got shut down. I believe I sent him Georgia, by the way, so Dan, go. Okay, it likes that. When the call counter reached 0, it emitted the red spores all over the apartment. Upon observing the abnormality, it had been confirmed that the spores attached to an employee for a certain amount of time inflict red damage to victims. In addition, the spores were the employee, which is really slower to move and reduce HP, could not be killed by generator and bullets. Wow! When Nicole's HP had been depleted, a giant drone burst out of Nicole's body. Drones attacked employees nearby from the corpse, and the employees attacked by drones emerged. More drones emerged. Sick. B is a problem because if you have a smaller department, it instantly converts half the clerks into an army of bees. You know what? That is fair. My main problem is the fact that it would kill clerks really quickly. But aside from that, it doesn't really seem to be that bad. If the bees spread out, however, yeah, I see how that'd be a problem. Queen bee. Alright, seems like insight works well, so we'll keep doing that. And you should be done now, right? Yeah, you're done. Alright, no more love for the bear. And we got all this shit. So now we just gotta work this guy, and we can also work this for boxes. Yeah. Queen Bee has very solid Bob equipment. Respectable. You bitch. Ah, quite literally does nothing now that everyone is dead. Okay, that's easy. And we got Violet Dawn. Which also shouldn't be that bad. We can send in Dan here now. Alright, we keep sending you in here, you in here. These three are what we can keep doing. What a horrifying looking abnormality, though. Like, I don't know what's going on with the upper part of its body. I don't even know what's going on with the lower part of its body either, but there's just a lot going on. Ooh! A rifle. And it's called Hornet, even though it's a bee. Pick that shit up. Go. Punishing Bird is having a good time. So what do I need? 60. So 180 plus 150. That's not that bad. I mean, for Vav, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad compared to something like this, which only gives me 11 boxes per. I really like this gun, though. Very fast, has a very long range. And the armor is pretty nice, too, but I like this for the aesthetic. Wait, can't have you work that, because then you're going to be the only one in that department. Go. The armor and the hat are stylish. I agree! Entirely, I agree. It's a good look. It's got like that musketeer look on the hat, too. That ego gift looks nice. And I like how the feathers are little bee wings. Alright, that's gonna die quick. That died quick. Easy. Keep going. No one said you were done. Oh, the bees are constantly bleeding. That's a frame issue waiting to happen. Blue Star's chilling. He's doing all the legwork right now. Just have everyone keep doing their own thing, grind this stuff up. Nope, we ain't doing that. The bright side here is now we're done with Bear, and B is actually giving me a decent amount of boxes per working it, so I don't need to be afraid. I guess I could be afraid, but I'm not. I almost have 999 on Snow Queen now, too. Well, Fry should test to have 999. He's a great justice builder. We could work Giorgio, too, I guess. No. You ugly fucking thing. Oh, it's its back, so definitely it's its upper body, but it's just like a face. It's like a body and then a face. Oh wait, we're done with boxes. I don't need to work them anymore. Cancel fry shoots. We can definitely get the weapon today. We can probably get everything today if I'm willing to wait it out, but like... Then I literally have to grind out what's over here on the last day. And I need to get to the last day anyway. And we'll get you to 999 boxes because I like this. I like that Abno a lot. I'm gonna take the penalty. And knowing my luck, I probably didn't actually finish the work on Snow Queen. Nope. Just take Melting Love to get Melting Love. Don't need any of these. I guess this one's the least annoying. Yeah. Fuck you, Angela. Well, that's the thing, Cass. Yeah, exactly. You just finish Queen Bee, then I can repo. If I waited till the end of the day, I was thinking about that. The chances I could just get things I already have, and then I literally just have to get that day done. Now at least I have to work on Queen Bee. But yeah, that was something I had anticipated, that I would kind of screw myself. But it worked out. And we got Slime Waifu back. Oh, hey, no, we finished the work on Snow Queen. Sweet. So, 3 I could work on to give me the most boxes efficiently without risk are these. I think, what's it called? This thing would be cooler if it spawned in, if it was an Aleph and it spawned in other Aleph bees. Because then you're really incentivized to just wipe out the entire department that it's in. And then it's still an Aleph, so it's pretty cool, but it's not like a problem where it's like, oh shit, I got Queen Bee. I think you have a problem. And what is my problem? Did I dream too much, Cass? Did I enjoy the thought of all the bees that run around the facility being Aleph so that they kick your ass? She's chilling. Just keep a... Yes, I too would like to fight an army of Aleph Abnos every 2 minutes. Well, I mean, like I said, put it in perspective. They can't really do anything outside of the facility. I never said it'd be global. If it was global, it would just be a clerk wipe. Which would be pretty funny if you think about it. Just you have to run a death ball to fight a bunch of Aleph bees because every single one of your clerks just died. But I digress. It would be a full wipe. Not if you get, you know, a bunch of people in, like, a safe area. Like, you know, your Chad, Red Resist, Aleph Armored guys, all right here. Maybe a bunch of the Vobs would die, but hey, I mean, that's how it happens. Imagine trying to suppress every Aleph abnormality at once. Well, some Alephs are easier to suppress than others. Like, Melting Love is easy to suppress. The ones that are hard, the ones they ramp up are like Censored, Mountain of Smiling Dead Bodies, Blue Star, because he has global damage, Army in Black. Who else is there? You don't even need to suppress Silent Orchestra. He can just do his own thing. Let him play his music. He just wants to play his music. And look, nothing happened. Literally a nothing happened now. Censored, nothing there. The mountain are the 3 only difficult ones. Yeah, I could agree with that. Blue Star is not... Well, here's the thing. Like, if you don't count Apocalypse Bird and Antichrist. The thing about those that you're not counting, though, is... Blue Star might not be hard to suppress on his own, but with everything else up, it might be a little bit like harder to focus, and it does global white damage. So unless nothing's around it and you can just kill it first, it might be a bit of a problem. That's what I was thinking about it when I said Blue Star could be a bit annoying. Let's like ignore this. Don't really need to do anything to it. Easy. The dawns are so tedious now, it's like, do I really have to do these? If you don't have... You can just rabbit Blue Star and then deal with everyone else. Wouldn't you want to rabbit, you know, some of the other things too, though? I feel like there's a bunch of things that would be pretty ideal rabbit targets there. But you are right. You can just rabbit it out of the way and then no problem. Yeah, like tier 3, mountain isn't that bad, I guess. And nothing there would be pretty bad, though. And censored if he gets ramped up is almost going to be impossible. Let's see. Good, good. So now we get to end the day, actually. Perfect. The most difficult admiral to suppress isn't even Aleph. It's Black Swan. Really? I don't find Black Swan I didn't find him that hard to suppress when I had to down him during Bina's fight. I just went up to him and killed him. With my death ball. Or are you saying that because of what he does? Every time she walks past containment, they have no overreach. Yeah, no, I guess I got that. What happens if Swan walks by Night of Despair? Will Night of Despair breach, or will she just, like, do nothing? Because she won't breach for meltdowns, but if she breaches for Swan, that'd be really annoying. Night of Despair will breach? Damn. But actually fighting Swan isn't that bad, so if he walks, like, by useless shit, and you can just get to him, he's not that bad. Back when I fought him, I remember he was going to do some yell attack, but we killed him before it came out, it seemed. So I don't know what it can actually do. She can even breach Antichrist. If only I knew what Antichrist was. She doesn't have a yell attack? She doesn't? Like, she was like going down or something. It looked like she was opening her beak really wide. And then we just kind of... Like, everyone piled on the damage. Did you get all Queen Bee's things? Yeah. I'm gonna double check before I meme repo, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. It was 3 and 3. Synchronized. I like how it changes from that. Yeah, we're good. And we got bear, yeah, and nothing else we needed. Now let's just hope for good rolls. I gotta skip through this day. Actually, I'm gonna take a second to look at the codex really quick. Let's see how much I'm missing. %91%. Really? Just 91? Huh. BRB? Alright, I'm gonna skip to this day. I thought I'd be much further. Like 95-ish. I don't know what I'm missing. I only know I'm missing Bald is Awesome and one other guy. And I guess Apocalypse Bird, which I'm going to have to do any day now. Alright, I gotta bring people down here now. Every time. Okay, what do I got here? We can just work you too. I mean, I guess we could rush everything, might as well. Efficiently get work done. Also, lucky me, my family brought me home sushi. Okay, we can still rush through all this. This isn't really a lot of boxes, this is though, so. I gotta take those 4. Seem like pretty good deals. Christ, this is gonna be. There we go. I remember how I used to complain about meltdowns all the time. Now they just don't matter, so I just ignore them. Now I have the ability to just do this and ignore them as I please. Hell, I could ignore Amber Dawn if I want to and just work through it. The 10% boxers is pretty sweet though. Such easy boxes, man, from this guy. Boxes are worth it. Well, he's working, so nothing we do about that. That's Punishing Bird. Whoops. I was like, man, why is there only one? Almost assaulted the bird. I know they're gonna die pretty quickly. Punishing Bird's looking for people to bop. And so he shall find people to bop. I could literally just do whatever here, I think we're good. Yeah, we should be fine. Back, we're about to complete the day. I almost assaulted Punishing Bird by accident. That would have been an interesting mistake to make. It was Amber Dawn, and I saw like one blue thing, and then as I saw it was just a small guy. I'm like, wait, and I stopped them from attacking it right when they're about to swing. I was like, wait, that's Punishing Bird. Okay. Such limited items. Cactus dog. Can't wait to see it. Its first step says the opposite of what it's supposed to do. Okay. Okay. He looks friendly, but we're gonna look at it because I don't like flowers in this game, and it looks like a big flower. Okay, that's long. When the trust game with reaches maximum, we'll gently pet your head with the thorns on its tail. They say the pleasure exceeds the amount a human can bear, but there is no one who can explain how it really feels. Okay. Escaped monk has a shackle-like necklace around its neck. Nobody knows who tied it up. Some employees who were addicted to the pleasure tried to pull some of his thorns out, but failed. Okay, I don't understand. This is a lot of tips. Alright, good. Wait, what? Alright, so it's like Silent Orchestra. When the work result for employees at temperance level 3 and below is good, they were killed. Never mind, temperance level. Oh, I see. Employees at temperance level 3 or below receive massive white damage and escape abnormalities attack. Alright, so no one really gives a shit if you're actually, you know. Wait, increases? So it's a translation error because it says reduce. So that's what you meant. I thought you were saying the, what'd you say? First tip. Oh, I was reading the white text. I don't know. I'm used to people telling me to read that. Was not affected by the attack coming from outside its attack range, so it has to be melee. Okay. This seems easy enough to deal with. I don't understand that head explode thing, but what do I know? I mean, that's good to know, but I didn't really think I'd be shooting something. I didn't really think I'd be shooting whatever this is or Fry shoots bullet. Doesn't look dangerous. Yeah, and it's a he. That's so weird. Like, so weird. Porcubus. Cute name, though. I like how Fry shoots doesn't escape, he just shoots. If you want to understand the head explosion thing, since someone needed to do instinct work who has 3 temperance. Don't have someone who fits that requirement right now, but I will tomorrow just to see. Alright, cute. Wait. Oh, so I'm doing the wrong type of work. He likes instinct. New star has temperance 3, genius. Oh. Right, we meme repoed after I give everyone stats. Are we really gonna kill this man a 3rd time, though? Why not? Yes, exactly. Oh? Looks like he gets to live. Try it again. This looks more promising. All right then. Well, I didn't see that coming. But I guess that's pretty pleasant. I like how you, oh my god, the blood animation is still, like, yours doing work next to your deceased coworker. Cool weapon though, pleasure. And it's got thorns on the end of it, like it's thorns from its tail. It's weird how it doesn't have that club like down here though, but it has it right here. Oh, the top part of that guy's head's blown off. I see. The weapon actually also does white damage, really? That's pretty cool. So it's like Solemn Vow, except weak. One of the best he weapons? Well, yeah, but the caveat there is it's a he weapon. Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously you understand, but... Still really cool for a he, though. I mean, it's a stat check, obviously, but, like, aside from that, it's still just a cool abno. So, let's see. If we can get Big Bird, we have to take him. He's one of your favorites? Who's your favorite Zane? Yeah, you do your thing. Love that guy. Well, cheers. Same. Well, cheers or one bro. One bro will always be there for us. There aren't a lot of Zanes, so the choice is pretty easy. Yeah, well, cheers is the good meme. They hook you up with a good soda drink. We won't get a VR bending machine, but we'll get well cheers. We almost have Red Dawn. Go work one, bro. Not everyone. Yeah, we're just gonna... That killed Daniel? Well, rip. We can finish working this guy tomorrow. So that's fine. I thought she'd survive that, but I forgot her armor was negative on black. Yeah, I know Daniel was weak to black. I don't know. I just thought he'd be able to take it. A black shield probably would have been ideal there, but hey. No use looking back on mistakes like that. Can't work you. Was it to replace everyone in Central again? I guess that was still pretty funny though. It's not like she's gone for good anyway. We're gonna bring her back eventually. I just realized the potential Fry Shoes has to be really annoying. He just rips a shot through, like, right here. And you have a bunch of people who are very weak to black, and it's like, damn. They're all dead. Let's be done with this day. He very rarely does a shot like that unless you do it to yourself. The only time I had him do a shot on me, he shot it like in the middle of nowhere. Big bad wolf. We're gonna take Redulta. I guess Big Bad Wolf is much harder to suppress than most Owlets do. Whoa, we just need to get him done. That's it. Find out what he does. Trick out everyone. Oh shit. There we go. Let's see, weapon, Aleph. Alright, now let's go see what I've done. So you get the works. Oh, he's cute. Harder to suppress than most Abnoza. Marked Alephs. He's wagging his little tail. That seems like a bit harsh, because it's neutral, but what do I know? Yeah, you gotta work on that so we can't grind out boxes. RIP. about to be done with this guy at least. Even if he's slow and he's faster than someone with 100 justice. Jesus. So he's just hard to catch. That's not that bad per se. Six tips. Jesus. My employee with number 0 who has worked on, completed the work, the quote counter decreased, and the employee was eaten. When the work result was bad, the counter was decreased and the employee was eaten. When the employee finished instinct work while blank was fed, like vomits, all the employees had been eaten before. Eaten doesn't mean killed in this case. Okay, the call counter decreases when a target that bleeds from the attack enters. Wait, the call counter decreases when a target that bleeds from the attack of FO1 enters the hallway of the containment room of. Okay, so I think that's red. When the FO entered the hallway, the call counter became 0. Some employees reported they heard a voice in the stomach. We should rescue them by suppressing the escaped. It may be possible to contract too. So I gotta, yeah, I figured it's low red. So I gotta break him out and beat him to rescue something or someone. That isn't that bad. Doing instinct work seems to be safe too, since he hasn't eaten anyone. No, you can rescue them in containment. Oh, but I thought this was referring to someone that's already in there. I didn't know someone needs to be eaten for that. Wait, what? Big and might be bad wolf. That's cute. It reaches while someone is eaten, killing him will free them. Well, it seems pretty easy to handle. God, that thing is sweet. But the gift is garbage. You get a special gift if Little Red kills Big Bad Wolf to free them, but the gift is garbage. Don't need to worry about that then. Good thing we don't even have Little Red. Wait, what the fuck? Blue Scar. And red and pale. We're done with you, right? Yeah, we're done with you. HP plus 9, SP minus 3. Yeah, that's pretty mediocre for what you'd expect from like a gift like this. You're better off with Ice Queen gift. Okay, instinct seems to be the saving grace here. For an event that is more difficult than a nothing there breach. Wait, really? It's harder than that and you still get such a terrible gift for it? It's a bummer. Like, just a straight bummer. Let's see what we get for her. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's, ugly. You see the kale changes? Did they make new kale changes? Because I saw the old ones that haven't gone through in a long time.
I don't get it, but I can check the web for.
What the
I haven't gone through in a long time.
Okay, thank you, Siri, for your contribution. If Little Red and Big Bad both break the same, they both get buffed. Oh, shit. I watched the fight on YouTube of Little Red versus Big Bad Wolf. Didn't know he looked this cute in containment, though. I saw her kill him. She becomes a champion at level 6 now. Good. That was such a terrible, terrible thing to have in her kit. I imagine her damage is still going to be pretty mediocre post 6, though. It's just now she actually has the safety of range. I can almost... Wait, I can buy this stuff probably today. That's going to be easy. I thought they got eaten. I saw them disappear. I was like, wait. I thought they were gone. We're gonna push the dawn to get it out of the way. Punishing bird escaped, no one cares. I think the clerks will kill this thing pretty easily. Help me with Foov's test after your stream. How long does Foov have for his test? And what type of test is it? Yeah, I'll help you guys out, don't worry. He's about to go downstairs and die anyway, isn't he? No, he's gonna die to this guy. Okay. And Noon's coming up, so we probably can't get all of his stuff now, but we can try. I really want to know what the 100% ending for this is. It feels so weird being afraid of this thing. Because it looks so cute right now. We could do this and this safely. It's probably better to get forced to the next day anyway, but I'm a little bummed because I at least wanted to get most of them done. And I don't feel like doing that Noon right now. Piece of cake, exactly. I feel like that work goes by faster, but it's probably because I buffed their justice, actually. And because these guys are he, their chances aren't dropping. Work speed is temperance. Okay, yeah, so they still have buff temperance at least. Attack speed and movement speed is justice, that's right. Alright, we're gonna work Big Bad Wolf twice for the last two. Even though everyone has Vav, so they don't need to be afraid of this thing. What's her gift again? None. For some reason I thought she actually would give something. We can work him one more time. Which is perfect. Well, I guess it's the only abnormality that doesn't give a gift. Kind of lame, actually, then. Because it doesn't seem like there's a reason for that. The crossbow is pretty cool, though. Also, her shadow doesn't make sense, now that I look at her. Like, his shadow kind of makes sense, hers kind of doesn't. Did he just eat him? No, he didn't. Okay. I would be very annoyed. Let's see what I get. What's something? I don't even know if I'm missing an item at this point. Doesn't seem like I am. At least we have something new to work on once Wolf is done. The new Abno is fun? Great. It's a shame he won't be here long. It's based on Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. It did sound like a lumberjack when I read it. And I'm pretty sure I read it before and said the same. Looks like a furnace man, kind of. Why is his arm stuck up there? What's he holding? Looks like a cleaver, and his right arm doesn't look like it works. Alright, go take a look at this thing. Let's see what it does. Collects hearts. Rip. Alright, don't get a bad work result. An employee with temperance level 3 or above completed the work lower the counter. When an employee enters and they qualify as it. Ooh. People are gonna die. You'll probably want to retry this day. Nah, we can sacrifice as many people to this thing. Oh, wait, no, because we need to get all of its items. Yeah, you're right. We have to retry it. Gotta get an employee with temperance 2? Shit, I wish I read that. Temperance 2, yeah. I don't remember if it was more than 3 or 3, but usually when they say more than 3, they include 3, so I would still need to do 2. Even though normally more than 3 implies 4 and 5, this game doesn't. It usually implies all of them. We can keep all you down here. Come on, Vincent. If it said more than 3, it would mean only 4 or 5. No, I mean, yes. Like, that's English, yeah, but, like, with things with, like, Queen of Hatred, it'll say you have to kill more than 3 employees, but you only need to kill 3. So, when I read stuff like that, I usually take it with, like, a grain of salt. Because sometimes it just might be a little wrong. Okay, so I don't remember if it liked Insight, but I think it did, so go. And go. And go, and go. Gotta keep this day rolling. Maybe Insight wasn't the best for this. I digress, but still. Alright, we just need 60 again for Big Bad Wolf. And even then, he generates good boxes, so we could keep working him after that. Try attachment. Okay. I guess we can unlock. This is the only one I would care about, but I can't see it now, so. Is there anything that happens when you get all the Wizard of Oz characters together? Or nah, nothing happens. Alright, so that was 3 or above, so that's still accurate. Only 10 minutes scarecrow. Wait, red shoes don't count as Wizard of Oz have now? But there was an event planned with them? Who was the one they didn't add in that was planned? Red shoes isn't based on Dorothy. Oh. I mean, it didn't have story based on Dorothy in there. But I kind of read it and was like, oh, probably Dorothy's shoes. And for some reason, she's an axe murderer. That is a great picture. Like, actually a great picture. There were going to be abnos of Dorothy and the lion as well, but they never got added. The rip. Are they in the art book? That'd be pretty dope. Wait, why is your counter at 1? Oh, it zeros when you die. Keep grinding these boxes. I've not read the art book. How do you know about all these not added abnos though? I'm curious. There was also going to be an event with the magical girls with the fourth one ever got. I think you told me about that one. I don't think you told me what the fourth one was, but I vaguely remember. I read things? Damn, I should start reading things. Oh, he does like attack. It's a trap. Where? Here. You'll figure that one out down there. Squashed. Okay, we cool, Woodsman? Oh, that's a sick weapon. I mean, I know that... Oh, wait, 15 to 20 and slow... 15 to 21 and slow. I think the weapon looks cool, but still. Looks dope as hell. It is a sick weapon. Woodman... Everything's... Woodman's success rate with Temperance 4 and 5 is 95%. I can imagine why. I really can imagine why. Really. Can just imagine why. Just outclassed by your current gear. Yep. That's why I feel a little bit... I feel a little bit remorseful of the amazing gear I have. Because I can see stuff like this. The Reddit bots gear. The German box names gear. And I'm like, oh yeah, they look really sick. Too bad I'll never use them. Too bad I'm just collecting them now to get, you know, all the gear. And to be honest, I don't really know what purpose I'm doing that for, collecting all the gear. I kind of just want to do it. It's a weird feeling. I think we're good to not have to do any other abnos now. So this is just going to take time. Yeah, we have plenty of boxes. And he's going to generate 10 at a time. This game just really has some cool stuff, man. I'm also surprised I now have, let's see, he, wa, va. Wait, no, I have 2 Vavs and the rest are he's. Yet in my first run, I think I had Vav, he, Vav. I don't know if Flesh Idol is, I think it's a Vav. Vav, Aleph, Aleph. And I think Teth. Is behavioral a Teth? Flesh Idol is Vav? Yeah, I figured. With what the thing does, it should be a Vav. Don't need to do that. For some reason I thought, like, from a distance that these 2 paws, it's bouncing up and down where someone's feet sticking out of its mouth, and I was like, wait, do I need to rescue someone? Behavioral is he? Yeah, I had all he's, but last run I had 2 Alephs here. My first playthrough I had 7 Wa and 1 Aleph in Central. Which Aleph? Nothing there. It's a good feeling to have nothing there in Central, honestly. I don't know why. He's a cool ab now. He doesn't do anything until he does something. I just realized this thing does white damage. Shouldn't it do red since, you know, its entire thing is it has a giant axe? Also, I'm not gonna lie, Cass. Before we restarted this day to get her in here, or Vincent in here, to do the work, I was legitimately considering sending in everyone in the facility, aside from the guys who needed to work the high box abnos, and just sending them to the axe guy to see if we could finish him. But now that I look at his gear, we probably would have ran out of employees before that point. And I wouldn't want to finish the day like that. 40, yikes. It would have been funny, but it just wouldn't have worked. It was not practical in any way, shape, or form. Anyone get scratches, by the way? No. Yeah, it's pretty decent armor. For, like, red resist. Which is weird, considering he gets his ass kicked by Little Red. Oh, his thing has little, like, feet. Little wolf feet. And the bloody claw. Or at least this costs 30. There's Dreaming Current, Dimensional Thing, Cloud, I'm guessing, Yang, Flesh Idol, Yin, nothing there, and Backwards Clock. Yang and Yin I feel like must have been annoying. I know I hated Yang and Yin for when I had them. And I'm glad I was able to get rid of them with Meme Repo. They were terrible. Well, not, they probably could have been manageable, but I just didn't want to manage them. It's like Train. Like, yeah, if you really had to, you'd work Train, but do you want to? No. Please tell me we have one armor already, actually. We don't. Rip. That's one. Let's do this now. We're not going to death ball it. We're just going to preemptively put everyone down here, and they're just going to protect this area so we can keep working Woodsman until the day ends. That's the plan. The magnificent plan. I mean, even though it doesn't matter who dies, you know, we're not heathens. We're not savages. Keep going, Vincent. Could I backwards clock it? I mean, that wouldn't be funny, but I could. You're prepared to sacrifice your entire facility to get research on Woodsman? We're not savages. Well, I mean, hey, it was... When I said that, I had Meme Repo in mind. I was like, oh yeah, I'm Meme Repoing anyway. It doesn't matter how many people die. Here, I wasn't putting it under the scope of Meme Repo. I was putting it under the scope of, if this one dies, we can't work on Woodsman anymore. And I wasn't prepared for that. But yes, you do have a point. My priorities are all over the place. I will concede that. Alright, we only need to work on like 2 more times anyway. Oh! What do you know? I might add, I dislike, like, I love the whole Snow White theme. Not Snow White, I'm an idiot. I love the whole Wizard of Oz theme. But, one thing I don't like about certain Abnos, like Woodsman and Scarecrow, is just a blatant stat check on, like, it's a reverse stat check. You need people who are at a low level to work on it. I guess you could have anyone with Prudence level 2 work anything else on this, but, like, I don't know. It's a detriment to have people with that low of a stat on your team usually at most points, so I don't really like it as a design thing. I get it, though, you know. You have a team full of 5 out of 5, like, EX people across the board. You pretty much are unstoppable by any normal means. Like, this thing wouldn't necessarily stop me. It just, you know, annoys me. Same with Scarecrow. Like, yeah, he can break out and suck the brains out of my clerks, but, like... I believe I accomplished work on him by just beating him down every time he broke out. So it was just tedious. I would just load everyone down there, they'd beat him down, work on him, repeat. And then we're done. One of those things is getting killed right now, isn't it? It didn't even... didn't stand a chance. You can actually ignore wizard during meltdown, so you have to send someone in front. Yeah, I kind of realized that, because I was wondering why his thing was at 1. I'm like, wait, he can kill anyone any second. And I'm like, wait, no. He has to be at 0 to kill someone. So he quite literally can't do anything. So, like, if you get him in the early game, you can ignore him in the late game. Unless, you know, you get a Bina meltdown on him. That would be a situation where you just get screwed. You just lose. Do I truly wish to meet A? Sure. Synchronizing. Synchronized. I don't know, I just noticed that and I like it. Alright, let's make sure everyone's done. 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 And done. Okay. This has been a productive day. Yet again. Unlike last meme repo where we ended up getting stuck with 2 of the same characters we already had, 2 Abnos. Synchronized, alright. Alright, I think we've accomplished enough today. It's been about 3.5 hours of meme repoing and working new Abnos, so I'm gonna call it here. I don't know when I'm gonna get a chance to finish this now though, because I go away again tomorrow. See you, man. Later, Cass. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for the support. I hope to see you guys in my next live stream. Have a good day, dudes.